Basically, I was just sitting around, man. I had a cousin that passed away. There was a big influence in my life last year. I just sitting around thinking about some of the good times, and it pretty much led to the creation of the song. At first, it was supposed to be a song of, I had him on there because I was with him the day that he got his first car or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second verse was actually supposed to be about his little brother, PJ, because I was also with him the day he got his first car.
Mm-hmm.
But then I ended up being like, you want to know what, I'm going to save my little cousin PJ for a whole nother song. Let my cousin Clarence have that song.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up just telling him a little bit about myself on the second verse.
How did he pass away suddenly? Was it unexpected?
Yeah, it's most definitely unexpected. He ended up getting murdered, man. Somebody actually knocked on my little brother's door, and when he answered, they shot him.
What?
Yeah, shot him a couple times. He ended up passing away or whatever. They still haven't figured out. Well, I'm not gonna say they haven't figured out who did it. They haven't caught the person who did it yet.
Because usually, if somebody comes to your door, they know you.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's kind of one of them things where it's like, he was my idol growing up, but then, we all sometimes start lifing on people, and it get them out there on that other side with the drugs and all that type of stuff. So, he ended up kind of hopping over on the wrong side of the fence a little bit.
I take it by the lyrics of the song, you guys were really close, so you really took it to the heart.
Yeah, we were first cousins, but like I said in the song, he was more like a big brother. You know what I'm saying? We'd be hanging out. See, I'm in the exact middle of not only my brothers and sisters, but also the rest of my family. So it's like I'm the oldest of the young crowd, and then I'm the youngest of the older crowd. So I could swing both ways. And a lot of times, my older brother would try to leave me in with the little kids, and my older cousin Clarence would actually be the one to be like, "No, bro, it's cool, he can come on with us."
Yeah.
So,
you're going to get education on both sides of the track, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. How difficult was it for you to put the lyrics and stuff together for that, for Smokin?
See, whenever it comes to music, it's never really that hard for me to do.
I can tell, because every song you got is like, I already told you, I love the flow. I love the super fly. I love the super fly beat. It's mellow. You have a gift to where I notice all the local artists, you guys all have your little trademark. Rick Ross goes, Maybach music. You got that soft, smooth, and then you got 12 that's got a certain flow. I've really been digging a lot of Skip's music, because he has so much. I'm like, Jesus, we got every song this dude's got.
Yeah, I love Skip. Skip's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
One of my favorite artists, too. Me and 12 came up together.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably was one of the first people to record Skip in the city and stuff. To the point where not too long ago, he was sitting around, he had posted up a picture of him when he was a younger kid.
Right.
And he had the little headphone. That was actually in my studio out there on.
We played that particular song.
Yeah, Sky High Entertainment.
Yeah.
Not the one that no. Look, and that's funny because it came full circle. The one you're talking about is Do Too Much.
Do Too Much.
Now see, it was actually the complete opposite, and I was laughing about that while we were recording that, because it done went from me recording Skip to Skip actually recorded that song.
Really?
Yeah.
That is crazy. Then I like Dead Silence too.
Yeah, I already told you before, that's my alter ego. These smooth brother like myself, I love some Dead Silence too. It's starting to blow up.
Yeah.
Actually need to hook up with him and do some music, to the point where I think he might have actually got at me before in my inbox.
Well, he just did something with K Hugs.
Yeah, I know he's doing something there. See, this was actually a couple of years back though. This was before I ever met you or anything. And see, me, I ain't gonna lie, most of the time when I see a dude in my inbox, I don't pay him no attention. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that means you ain't answering none of my shit.
Pretty much, no, but I know you now, though.
Okay.
I know you, so I'm gonna answer every time you call. You my guy. But if I don't know you, and I'm looking at you, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Ain't got time for that.
Yeah, nah.
What? Let's go back to Smokin. You just have a gift, and that wasn't hard for you to put that track together. But what was so special about that particular track? Because I know you had other stuff in your repertoire.
Yeah, most definitely. But with that one right there, like I said, I've been sitting around reminiscing about my older cousin and stuff, man. And I just wanted to do something to celebrate him, man. I don't want people to forget about him because, hey, when we was coming up, we was the man. Hey, well, he was the man. You know, I was the man too, but he was the man. He taught me how to be the person that I am today. Like I get a lot of my characteristics from growing up around him.